Hi, I'm here with the amazing Karen Bryson, who is the founder and CEO of Bright Futures for All, at the launch of the latest, relaunch of Odd Girl In. I'm going to pass over to Karen, who will say a few words about her organisation, the work that it does, and then we'll talk a little bit about some of the programmes. So over to you.
Thank you, Alicia. I am so grateful that you've popped by today. It gives me an opportunity to say that we are celebrating 10 years on the 15th of October of the founding of Bright Futures for All, that began life as a very just simple tutoring organisation that wanted to make a difference to those parents that couldn't afford to get the additional support they needed for their children. But now we've expanded. We have 6 major projects, as Alicia has just said, one of which is part of our youth development and leadership programme, which is the Odd Girl In, which is specifically for young girls. It's a social therapy youth club supporting young girls between the ages of 12 and 19 who are autistic or generally neurodivergent, as well as those in care and those that may be vulnerable potentially with social, emotional and mental health issues. So the club is about inspiring them, giving them a safe space to come, also for them to come together and make new friendship groups and to just help boost their confidence. Yeah.
Excellent. And can I just ask you a little bit more about Odd Girl In?
Sure.
One, I looked at it and I saw the name and absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And secondly, do you have to live in the Croydon area to be able to access the provision currently and the plans for the future?
Yeah, currently you must.
Okay.
The main sponsors is Croydon's largest children's charity, the Reedham Trust. But within a year's time, the plan is to expand and to find new supporters, and indeed including the charity themselves, to see if we can make it a South London-based initiatives.
Fantastic. Yeah. So if you are a trustee of an organisation that you know that is looking for fantastic opportunities and great initiatives to sponsor, then please do consider Bright Futures for All. I remember first meeting Karen during my time as the lead member for children and young people in the borough, and really being struck genuinely by your commitment to young people and to working with young people, especially those with special educational needs that are undiagnosed, but you can clearly see needed support and who were being excluded from mainstream education while still awaiting their diagnosis. So I can testify that they do amazing work, and the more people that we can get to support them and hear about the fantastic work that they do, the better. Now, tell us just a little bit about your youth leadership program.
Sure. So the youth leadership program came about as a result of this trip, which was a trip to an outdoor leisure facility that was sponsored by the Young London Youth organisation, and they gave us 12 places for us to visit a place called Hindley Warren, which is based in the Ashford Forest near East Grinstead. And taking these 12 children away, they didn't know each other. Half of them were neurodivergent. They hadn't left home before in terms of having a weekend away from the family. And they bonded. It was really successful. But above all, the feedback we got from all the young people was, in essence, that they are lonely. They want to be able to socialise, but they want to socialise in a safe space. So we decided to set up the Youth Development and Leadership Programme, as well as being a place for them to come and learn really important employability and life skills through our summer half programme, where they will get work experience and also earn a bit of pocket money. We also run a series of workshops teaching them really important life skills. We did tours as well to Sky Studios, where they visited the Jurassic Park studio and also made a film for themselves. But on top of that, they said they wanted something that was going to be regular. And we decided that for our 10th anniversary, we would launch a youth council run by the youth, for the youth, and they will come up with 10 events, 10 exciting opportunities, life-impacting opportunities as part of our 10th anniversary that would help them along their careers, whatever their chosen path would be, by giving them great employability and life skill opportunities. So that is what this is going to be. and it will be running throughout the next 10 to 12 months because it's our anniversary, which all began in fact with our family fun day, where we raised £1,000 to go towards this initiative. So watch this space, you'll be hearing all about the 10 exciting opportunities that they will be engaging in.
And finally, Karen mentioned the HAF programme, which is a holiday half-term. It was initially a holiday half-term hunger programme that we launched during my time, actually,
yes,
as lead member,
Croydon's our main sponsor.
to be able to support children and young people and families to access summer provision and also at the half-term. And Karen was telling me that they're up to now 500 young people.
Just under 500 places, that we've got over 5 weeks. And thank you truly to the London Borough of Croydon for paying for all those breakfasts and lunches and all the different extracurricular opportunities that we have, which includes sports and arts and dance and food, nutrition, cookery classes. We do a whole range of things that we wouldn't be able to do without that sponsorship, so thank you.
And can you just give us 2 examples of 2 young people, you can change their names, and the difference that you know that has made to their lives, whether it be through the youth leadership, the HAF programme, or